Hello friends, welcome to another edition of Crash Course Cooking. Today we're making lasagna. Now before we make this classic dish, we gotta make the classic sauce that goes with it, a bechamel. First up, you're gonna need half a stick of butter, 4 tablespoons of flour, 2.5 cups of milk, and then a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese and a pinch of pepper for taste. Pinch of salt doesn't hurt as well. First step, we want to heat up that milk, so we're going to put it on low on a saucepan. Make sure it doesn't boil. We're going to put some butter in a hot pan, let it melt down. Then, once it's melted, we're going to toss in that flour. Now we're going to vigorously whisk that flour into that butter, trying to get them to integrate. It's going to make a paste. We want it to turn yellow and not brown, and we want to make sure that it does not burn. Very important. Good job, you got yourself a roux. Now we're going to add that milk, slowly pouring it in. Remember, it's hot, but not steaming. When you see it start to get clumpy like that, just add more liquid, whisk away. Keep it up until it gets pasty. See? Add a little more liquid. Add the last of your milk and whisk it into a paste. Now take that paste and we're going to add our last 3 ingredients. First up, pinch of salt. Then that Parmesan cheese. Whisk, whisk, whisk. And a pinch of pepper. Now whisk that up, looking for that paste-like consistency. You'll know it's ready when it starts to look really pasty and really, really creamy. Now that your bechamel's done, you're ready to assemble your lasagna. Now today I'm using a meat sauce that I prepared from the Silver Spoon cookbook, which you can pick up at the library. We've got some no-boil lasagna noodles because I'm lazy. And of course our bechamel, some freshly grated mousse, and some more Parmesan. Let's get ready. So first up, wet. We're going to put down some of that delicious meat sauce. Now we're going to put down a layer of noodles, like so. It's important to get the noodles in contact with something wet, like that sauce. And of course this creamy, pasty bechamel, the glue that's going to hold it all together. Put a nice, healthy dollop on each one of those. Now that we've spread out a nice even coat of that, we're going to put down some of that shredded mousse. I like a low moisture mozzarella for this sort of thing. Don't need to have to get really, really fresh mozzarella. And then some fresh grated parm, like we added in the bechamel. Now repeat the process all over again. Meat sauce. Noodles. Bechamel. And then, of course, the cheese. I don't think there's any rules for how tall or how small to make it, so I just keep piling it on until I run out of noodles. Okay, let's get ready and throw this guy in a 350-degree oven. But first, we're going to cover it with foil. Give the top of the foil a little spray. Make sure that cheese doesn't stick. Put it down on top. We're going to throw it in the oven for 25 minutes with the foil on. Take off the foil after 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, we're going to take the foil off. Let it go in for another 35 minutes. When your timer goes off, take it out. Let it sit on the counter. This will help your lasagna set. I like to let mine sit out for about a half hour. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.